about to leave, already packing. Come with me, I'm not really asking. We'll get away.
Hey,
to a
you
place
came
where we
back. That's awesome. Thank you. We really appreciate you guys coming back to check out yet another episode of Driving Miss Ally. And if you'll remember in the last episode, I told you in this episode we were going to be doing a macerator repair. Well, actually, we aren't doing a macerator repair. Dave did the macerator repair, and he did an outstanding job. He got it yanked out, cleaned up, and put back in, no problem. It's working like a charm. So if you've been having a problem with your macerator and you've been wondering how to take care of it and how to replace it, well, this video is for you. Check it out. Hey Dave, what you doing?
I'm letting her rip.
Letting her rip.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Pumping the tanks.
The black tank.
Black and
Woot woot. All right.
finished.
Starting the project.
Yep.
So the first thing we're doing, of course, is emptying the tank.
Yep.
I see you've got some tools already laid out here.
Yep. Should be a pretty easy project.
First, you're going to do some painting, I guess, right?
Well, I got to get it out of here
Okay.
and then paint the bracket.
Okay.
Here, let me. Yeah, I got to get it out of here. So this is This is the pump that I'm going to be replacing right here. The macerator pump comes in from the tanks, gets chewed up, and then goes out the smaller hose. But as you can see, she's pretty rusty and nasty. That's the bracket. While I'm replacing the pump, I'm gonna clean up the bracket, paint it, paint up the whole compartment, make it look good. Once I got the pump off, I noticed there's this extra piece of length that this one doesn't have. There's the difference. So what I decided I'm going to do, and I already started, is take the housing off and put the old housing on the new pump. How about that?
And what was the problem? Why are you having to replace the housing from the old pump?
Because this is a smaller diameter
Oh,
than this.
okay.
The new pump didn't come with that little extra added fitting.
Gotcha. So you have to use the part from the old pump.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay.
But what's good news, so hear that? You can't, because it's nice and quiet.
Yep.
That's the new pump. Here's the old pump. Can you hear the bearings?
Yep.
That's bad. So it's definitely, the pump was bad, and I'll be able to fix it. I wasn't sure for a little while. All right, back to her. Now I got to start. Here's the mounting bracket that it was on. I'm going to sand that down and paint it up and make it look good. Just went and borrowed some grease from the campground owner. Just wanted to grease this. It wasn't greased in the beginning, but I figured it can't hurt. Put the pump back together. All right. Now I got the old housing on this side. You can kind of tell the difference. Married to the new motor. Hopefully all the screws tighten down good. And we are going to be in business. All right.
Well, a quick update on Alycat for you guys. I believe I told you in the last episode we were having our survey on September the 18th. We did, and it was very successful. We only ended up with 2 small issues. This steaming light bulb needed to be replaced. Nothing a quick trip up to West Marine wouldn't handle. And the bow thruster needed to have the controller replaced. Nothing a quick order from Amazon Prime couldn't take care of. It's looking like the deal will be done by the end of the week and Alycat will have new owners.
Sanded and painted the bracket, which was all rusty, to make it look better and last longer. So there we go, that. Alright, so now I just have to screw it down, put the hose on, wire it up, and we're there. Yeah, that'll work. Just put it right back in the same place it was. I did change the screws. The screws that were in it were not stainless, and they were all rusty. Pretty bad. So it went up a size and went stainless. We'll put this last connector on, and then the motor will be wired. Hopefully it doesn't start right away. No, okay, that's a good sign. And I'll have to heat shrink these to lock them down. But first, I'm going to hook up a hose and see if this baby works. All right, all the wires are hooked up. So this is the discharge of the macerator pump. And so it goes from a 3-inch line down to 1.5 inches. So here we go with the gray tank. Should be able to watch it in here. Wow.
Is that much better?
Much better. A lot quieter. Wow, night and day.
All right. Nice job, Dave. Look how clean that is. That is beautiful.
Nice.
Tell you what, you don't mess around.
All right, well that about does it. I just got to heat these up and make them waterproof, and we're done. Hope you liked watching that video. I know a lot of you guys were wondering why I even had a macerator pump here. Do I need a macerator pump here? And well, there was one there when I bought the rig, so I kept it in there.
Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. How to replace a macerator pump done by Dave. We really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to leave us a comment, give us a thumbs up, give us a like, share the channel. We'd really appreciate it. But what we'd really even appreciate more is you guys coming back for the next episode. So hey, we hope to see you next time. Remember, be kind to one another, love one another, and remember, we only got one life to live, so make it count.